The parent company of Lightfoot was a company called Ashwoods, which I founded as well back in 2008. It was clean automotive. They're developing efficient drive systems for vehicles. We developed a hybrid kit, and we won this huge government procurement exercise, which meant that public sector fleets could buy our hybrid van for the same price as a normal diesel van. And we were supplying 700 of these hybrid vans to public sector fleets. It was one of our first customers, after a couple of months, said, "We're not seeing the benefit of your hybrid. It's meant to be saving us 15%, and it's not." So we went and looked at the problem, and there was nothing wrong with the vehicle or the technology. We discovered the hard way that it really doesn't matter how efficient a vehicle is. All that matters is how efficient the driver that is operating the vehicle is. And what we discovered is these drivers were driving it, to use the expression, driving it like they stole it, and were therefore getting no benefit from the hybrid. They were just using it for extra power. So we identified that you can't win unless you can engage with the driver and get the driver to drive how you wanted. So we tried various black boxes. They showed that drivers were bad but did nothing about improving them. We developed this product, plugged into the engine, fed back to the driver, helped them drive in the sweet spot. It solved our problem, and we had the light bulb moment of, hang on a second, this has got its own business on its own. So span it out into a more glamorous, more exciting name of Lightfoot. In 2018, we brought on some professional investors in the form of the Business Growth Fund, but also investing alongside them was Martin McCourt, who was the CEO at Dyson, working directly with James Dyson for, I think he was there for 15 years, but CEO for 11 years. You know, we were a growing business, and Martin was very quick to say, look, guys, fix the problems. As the revenue grows, the problems grow in equal measure. So fix the problems now while the scale is smaller so that you're ready for scale. And we did. We really focused on putting in railway line processes that we can follow repeatably, allowing minimal margin for error. The best and most effective board we have is, you won't be surprised to hear, the one we got today. And I'm not just saying that because otherwise I'll get shot, but it really is. It's a really good combination. And you know what? The business performs better the more structured, the more corporate the board is. It's as simple as that. 3% of drivers hit elite driver standard without any feedback from Lightfoot, which is great. 3% of drivers are good drivers anyway. But when we turn Lightfoot on, 80% of drivers achieve that level. So we can make 80% of drivers in the world as good as only the top 3% are right now, just by putting our device in their vehicles. It is transformational.